Picture love as a complex language spoken in many dialects. Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Each one offers a unique way to express and receive love, crucial for maintaining and nurturing any relationship. For ISFPs, learning these languages can deepen connections and strengthen relationships in ways they never expected. Simply understanding and speaking someone's love language can make a lasting difference. ISFPs glide through life with a quiet passion, driven by a core of deeply felt values and aesthetics. They prefer living in the moment, often expressing love through spontaneous acts that are meaningful and personal. This sensitivity to the present makes them exceptionally attentive and responsive partners who value authenticity and emotional connection over grand gestures or routine exchanges. For an ISFP, quality time might translate into uninterrupted, meaningful interactions that celebrate their bond, while words of affirmation serve as powerful affirmations of their unique qualities and the specialness of their relationships. While receiving gifts may occasionally resonate, particularly if they symbolize a significant, heartfelt memory, it's less about the material item and more about the thought behind it. Acts of service might not typically align with their spontaneous nature, as this love language often involves planning and practicality, which can feel restrictive to a free-spirited ISFP. As we explore each love language, we'll see how ISFPs uniquely express and prefer to receive love. For ISFPs, words of affirmation go beyond mere compliments. This love language aligns closely with ISFPs, who thrive on genuine praise that acknowledges their unique qualities and efforts. ISFPs deeply appreciate genuine words of affirmation, especially when they highlight their creativity, kindness, or ability to bring harmony. Compliments that acknowledge their artistic expression, problem-solving skills, or thoughtfulness in personal projects resonate most, as long as they feel sincere. ISFPs may not always express their feelings openly, but when they do, their words of encouragement are genuine and backed by action. They use affirmations like "I believe in you" or "You've got this" to uplift others, reinforcing their support by being present and helping their loved ones work toward their goals. If words of affirmation don't come naturally, begin by reflecting on what you genuinely admire in others and expressing those thoughts openly. Writing them down first can help build confidence and make sharing them feel more natural over time. The act of giving and receiving gifts involves tokens of affection that can range from simple to elaborate. But for ISFPs, the emotional significance behind the gift is often what matters. This love language is possible for ISFPs, especially when the gifts are thoughtful and personalized. ISFPs feel loved when they receive gifts that reflect a deep understanding of their tastes and personality. For instance, a customized journal or a piece of jewelry that incorporates their favorite stone or design can make an ISFP feel truly valued. When it comes to giving gifts, ISFPs excel in selecting or creating items that convey personal significance. An ISFP might also choose a gift that aligns with the recipient's passions, such as concert tickets for a favorite band or a book from a favorite author, showing their attentiveness and generosity. If you're an ISFP who struggles with gift giving, focus on the memories and experiences you share with the recipient. Reflecting on meaningful moments can inspire thoughtful gifts that carry deep sentiments. Acts of service involve performing tasks to help someone else, often simplifying their day or taking care of something they needed done. For ISFPs, this love language might not resonate strongly, as their spontaneous nature often leads them to express love in more personal and emotionally engaging ways. ISFPs might appreciate acts of service that free them up to spend time engaging in activities they truly enjoy. For instance, an ISFP would likely value someone taking over a chore like grocery shopping, giving them more time to focus on creative pursuits or relaxation. When ISFPs do engage in acts of service, it's typically spontaneous and driven by seeing an immediate need they can meet. They might not think to offer these kinds of gestures routinely, but will jump in to help when they see someone struggling with a task. For example, an ISFP might offer to help a friend move to a new apartment or fix a broken appliance as the need arises, showing their support through action. If you're looking to show love through acts of service as an ISFP, start with small, meaningful gestures. Pay attention to tasks your loved one finds stressful and step in when you can. The key is to help in ways that feel natural to you while genuinely supporting their needs. Physical touch is a direct way to express warmth and safety through bodily contact. This love language might not be the most natural for ISFPs, who often reserve physical touch for those with whom they feel a deep and comfortable connection. ISFPs tend to be selective about who they share physical touch with, preferring it to come from someone they trust. When that trust is established, they might enjoy hugs, gentle touches, or cuddling as a way to feel connected and loved. The comfort ISFPs have with giving physical touch often depends on the closeness of the relationship and the context. This might be more prevalent in settings where touch is a natural part of interaction, such as comforting a child or during intimate moments with a partner. If expressing affection through physical touch doesn't come naturally, consider starting with small gestures in moments where it feels most comfortable and appropriate. You might begin with a touch on the arm during a conversation or sitting close when watching a movie. As you become more comfortable with these small gestures, you can gradually introduce more intimate forms of physical contact. Quality time involves focused, undivided attention and shared activities, making it a likely favorite for ISFPs who thrive on meaningful, in-the-moment interactions. ISFPs deeply appreciate when their loved ones set aside time just for them, engaging fully without distractions. Whether it's a quiet walk in the park, an engaging conversation over coffee, or working together on a creative project, ISFPs feel most loved when their relationships are prioritized in this way. ISFPs show their affection by planning and participating in activities that allow them to bond with their loved ones. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip or a scheduled movie night, they make sure these occasions are special and tailored to shared interests. If setting aside quality time doesn't come naturally, consider integrating it into your routine in small, manageable ways. Start with activities that naturally fit into your schedule, like having meals together without phones or taking a short walk after work. Gradually, as these moments become a cherished part of your day, you can expand them into more elaborate plans. For more ideas on how to creatively spend quality time, check out our ISFP video on hobbies, which is packed with inspiration for bonding activities tailored to the ISFP personality. The way we express and experience love languages can be significantly shaped by our upbringing and cultural background. It's important to recognize that while the framework of the 5 love languages offers a useful starting point, it's not a definitive guide and should be adapted based on individual experiences and contexts. Knowing your own and your loved one's love languages is just the beginning. True connection comes from continuously listening to each other, adapting to changes, and making adjustments based on mutual understanding and respect. Each relationship is unique, and staying attuned to each other's needs is key to nurturing these bonds. To deepen your understanding further, consider exploring the love languages of those close to you through our other love languages videos. ISFPs are most likely to resonate with quality time and words of affirmation, appreciating the depth and authenticity these languages bring into their relationships. Gifts can also be meaningful, especially when personalized, though they are a less preferred love language. Acts of service and physical touch are likely to be less typical for ISFPs, but can still play a role in their relationships, depending on individual preferences and circumstances. Embracing your love language can turn everyday moments into lasting memories, creating deeper connections that reflect your true self. What's one meaningful action you will take this week to show love in a way that feels uniquely right for you and your loved ones? For more insights into the ISFP life, explore the resources linked in the video description. Feel free to check out our other ISFP videos on the Personality Playbook channel. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video helps you reach your full potential.